Hey everybody, this is a super exciting unboxing for me. I put in a bit of money for this on Kickstarter when it was on Kickstarter like 2 years ago, and now it's finally here, and I'm really excited to unbox this with you live right now because again, this is something that's really exciting. I talked a lot about stuff like this on the show, so let's just get right on with it. So what I'm unboxing today is the Giroptic 360 camera. This is a 360 cam. Again, like I said, I invested in on Kickstarter about 2 years ago, and now finally, it is out there available and at my door and ready for me to unbox. So let's go ahead and get right into what do we have in the box. So this is the box for the unbox. Then we go into the box. It's like boxception. Okay, so we'll start with this. It's a 16 gigabyte micro SD card, so that's nice. If I throw that in there, put that to the side. We got the little selfie stick looking doodad, so you can stick your 360 cam on the stick, which is nice because you're going to want to do that. It's got looks like a battery charger here, so that's pretty nice. This is actually pretty cool. I've seen these you see on the other unboxings, and you just stick this onto your phone, and it acts like kind of a Gear VR sort of VR thing. You can look at your 360 video and photos with, and then here it is, the big Mama Jamma. Oh my God, the 360 video camera. Oh man, this thing is so awesome. And then you got a little thank you card from them. Let's see, what's it say here? It's been a long, exciting journey, and we can't thank you enough for your support, patience, and hanging in there with us as an official member of the Giroptic community. We can't wait to see the content created with your Giroptic 360 camera. Thank you for your order, for your comfort. The Giroptic 360 cam comes with a 2-year manufacturer's warranty, and that's nice. Plus, as a token of our appreciation, we've added a few extra things for you to enjoy your 360 cam even more. On top of the order, you'll find a micro SD card and an additional battery. Nice. A dual battery charger and a custom VR Homido Mini to enjoy your content in virtual reality mode. See you in 360, and Richard Ollier, CEO. So thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get on with the show. I'm gonna do the accessories first, and then I'll do the big Mama Jamma. Okay. Let's start with small to big. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna open that. That's the basic. All right. So let's go ahead and open this charger. I'm probably gonna want to charge my batteries anyway. So let's get the bad boy out. Nice. I like the material. It's coated with like a nice sort of soft plastic, like it feels almost fabricy or silky, so I hope that extends through the rest of the items. Check out our viewer. So again, nice little piece of kit. I was not expecting this until, of course, I heard about other people who were getting these, so I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. So I'm looking forward to giving this a go and seeing how it actually works. Of course, I've got the Gear VR, but that's something you can obviously keep on the go, keep with you, and when you're around shooting videos and photos, you can give that to a friend and they can actually look at your stuff. So here is the tripod, or not the tripod, the monopod, I should say, the telescoping pole. Let's get this unboxed. Okay, nice, kind of like this foam sort of holding area for the actual device. That's really great that that's there. I mean, it just shows a level of dedication. I mean, obviously they could have just stuck this into a plastic bag, really, and nothing really to stop it. But no, they went all out. They got, again, nice formed foam mold and a box and everything. So that's really good to see that kind of level of quality and what they've done. And this looks like a nice piece of kit right here. You got the telescoping pod. Let's see how far this goes out. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, this goes out. Let's see, that's the whole length of it right there. Pretty long. So definitely able to raise it up pretty high and then lock it in place. and it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty in there. So then you just turn it to bring it in. This will take some getting used to. Okay, there we go. All right, it's definitely different from what I've used before, but still a good piece of kit nonetheless. Okay. Sorry for the shakiness, I'm doing this on a very unstable table. But anyways, here's the 360 cam, what we've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and get this sucker open and see what we're working with here, okay? So I'm going to be very careful with this plastic as I, let's see, undo the box. I could probably just do this with my hand, but you know, make it more of a ceremony. Let's get this plastic off. Yeah, you know, honestly, I was kind of skeptical I'd ever see this, you know, being made. I mean, again, this thing had been delayed and delayed and delayed forever and ever. And, I mean, I knew they were working on it, but it's just, you know, you read the comments and you hear people just so incredibly down about the whole thing. By the way, this is what the box looks like on all the different sides. Just, you know, this goes over all the specs, all the capabilities, and then, you know, just some nice graphics here. So, you know, seeing these pictures on all the Kickstarter updates, I was like, oh my god, I want to get my 360 camera now. So this is the sort of main box, and again, it's a nice sort of blue and white and black design. Very simple. I think, you know, the box itself, it's very well constructed, and I mean, I would, you know, classify it as anything as good as anything you've seen from like an Apple type box, just in terms of overall quality. So it's a sliding box top. So let's go ahead and take this top off. Oh yeah, let's get the top off. Oh yeah. So it's actually a pretty interesting box design. I saw this on some other unboxings. I've never seen anything like it. So what's neat about this box is that essentially it folds out like this. That's pretty neat. So, you know, let's see if I can get the whole thing in one shot. No, I can do it if I do it sideways. Okay. So yeah, there you go. This is the whole like sort of openness of the box. But I'm going to flip it this way just for my sake so I can look into it. So at the bottom here, we have a little instruction manual, quick start guide. So it's got a lot of pages. I think it's okay. Ooh, nice, very nice. Yes, me like. So I'll definitely look at that later because I know that I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this, you know, operating. And then there's a little hidden panel over here. Let me show it to you. See that? There's actually the graphics here, like this more stuff. So let's go ahead and pull that out. Ooh. Oh. So what do we have in the more stuff box, huh? The unboxing. It's just, I tell you, this box section goes just deeper and deeper. Will there be another hidden stuff in here? Ooh, I hope so. Anyway, so in the boxing, within the unboxing, more stuff. What do we have here? We have this thing. I don't know what they call that. We have a little, oh, okay. This is great. This is like a little lanyard for, you know, put around your wrist and put around the device so you don't actually use it, especially important if you go in the water. We have a nice, we have this thing. I don't know. This is a, I probably put this over a USB port or something, I guess, if you're taking it in the water. And we have a nice case to put your Giroptic in. So that's pleasant to have that. And of course the extra battery. I tell you, I've never gotten a device that had an extra battery built in, you know, never in my opinion. So that was an awesome, I think, smart thing that they did here. Because, you know, again, you know, a lot of people who were very upset that they did not meet their initial deadlines, and, you know, this goes a long way towards building that trust, building that understanding about the product, and showing that these people are serious about the product they make. So, okay, so no more hidden compartments, so we're going to go ahead and start digging into the main box portion of this unboxing. So we've got the initial battery here, okay? So this pairs nicely with the other battery. I do like the 360 logos, you know, that they put on everything. Really, really good branding, you know, here, I think. And it's nice to see that, you know, this is the official 360 Giroptic battery. Okay. Another thing we have here is the USB cord. So again, this looks like a USB 2.0, and this is used probably, you know, obviously for power and whatnot. So that's great. Definitely an interesting cord. I'm not quite sure what this. I guess this goes into the device, and then you plug this into your computer or whatever you're going to charge it with. Or I guess you don't really use this to charge. You use the battery charger to charge. So, anyways, I'll figure that all out. Here it is. Dun, 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 if I can get it out of the box. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, this is actually. This is a really nice. I mean, this has a lot more weight than I was, you know, expecting. I mean, you look at the small size of the device and, you know, all the pictures, of course, and everything. And I mean, it has some weight to it, you know. And actually, like, it feels like it fills up the components of the shape of this actual thing. Like, there's actually a lot of guts in here that you know are beginning, again, processing your 360 stuff. So again, I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of happy that, you know, it's a meaty device. It actually has some weight to it, because I would be afraid, you know, if it was like just lightweight and didn't have any weight to it, you know, what kind of guts are in here? Is this actually solidly made? But no, everything about this, you know, feels very solidly made. I like this sort of material here they're using for the top portion. It's kind of that same stuff that's on the battery charger. It feels like that same sort of soft plastic, almost velvety touch to it. Let's see here. So I know this portion down here comes off. Hopefully I'm not breaking it right now, but I should probably not even do this until I know what I'm doing, because I could break it, and if I break it, I'll be super duper mad at myself. So I'm not going to dig too far into this. I'm going to actually spend some time to figure this out and get to know how it works. I guess one thing I can do is take off these little plastic pieces protecting the lenses, because obviously I'm not going to get very good photo and video if I don't take these off. But I'm definitely going to dig into this a little bit more and make sure I know what I'm doing before I start messing with it. But this has been the unboxing for the Giroptic 360. Again, a camera I've been waiting for over 2 years, and again, I can't wait to try this out myself and see how it does. I think 360 video and 360 photos are really an exciting new venture with regard to what we as visual journalists can produce for you know, customers in the future and now, and just telling our story. I think there's a lot of great options out there for this medium. You see it all the time. I was just on Oculus Gear VR the other day, and there was a tie-in to Facebook. So I mean, I'll be able to produce content and get it up on Facebook, you know, quickly, and be able to really just view it on my Gear 360 and share it with others. And again, it's a whole new frontier with regard to what we can do as visual journalists. And I'm excited to finally get the opportunity to start exploring that in all its glory. So again, this has been David Murphy of Around the Lens for the Giroptic 360 unboxing. Let me just get all this stuff. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice clear shot of everything that is in the package out for your viewing pleasure.